And it's time for Mince Pie Monday! We've got a friend today. Hi. So, yes, it is the last instalment of Mince Pie Monday. So we've worked ourselves from Uber budget, so standard Lidl and Aldi, worked our way up to, you know, high street posh. So that was Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose. Mm-hmm. And today we have the ultimate
top tier mince pies.
Well, that's what we're hoping for.
Yes. After Waitrose last week scoring just 2.5.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Harrods and Fortnum & Mason are better.
It can't be any worse.
We often treat ourselves to Harrods mince pies every year, though.
We do.
So, and we quite like them. I do believe there is quite possibly a packet of the chocolate and clementine ones upstairs from last year still.
Oh, they're left over?
Possibly. So, yeah, we've never had Fortnum & Mason mince pies before, but yeah, shall we...
Which one would you like to start with?
Again, let's go Harrods original best. Oh, should we have some chocolate?
Normally you leave that until afterwards because you don't want to taint your taste buds.
Well, that's I'm not going to have it. I'm going to just because I'll forget to break it off. Okay. So I'm just going to break the corner off, just to confirm that it is the 19th. I appear to have some of the 18th on mine. There we go. I don't know if you can see the number at all, but that's just going to sit down here. So we're working our way through them. So yes, what have we got then? So these are Harrods classic mince pies. What do they say? Classic mince pies come to Knightsbridge from a family-run bakery in the Scottish Highlands. Each one is packed with brandy-soaked mincemeat made from sweet apples, candied peel and festive spices, encased in an all-butter, that's what they've all said, short cross pastry for the ultimate Yuletide treat. So, I don't have a weight of every pie, but they are 260 calories and all-in weight is 380 grams.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I don't do maths. I don't do talking either, by the sounds of it. So, yes, we are. Well, they don't really and there's no perforations on the adhesive to seal everything into a box. These can be eaten hot or cold. Have we got scissors or something I can just jump down there?
So that should be 66 grams per mince pie.
There we go. Which is pretty consecutive.
It's the heaviest that we've had.
Oh, is it?
Waitrose we thought was quite heavy at 64.
Oh, so 66 is considerable. Oh, you open the packet and you can smell the flavours. I'll have that one.
You want a nice looking one for the camera?
You can show them yours. That's fine. It's got a classic Harrods H on it.
Yep. So pastry on top doesn't look fantastically.
It's always looked quite
amazing.
Budget.
It looks a little bit budget, but it has got that classic Harrods H on it. It's got a nice golden colour to it.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
These should be amazing.
These are good. I mean, I've just eaten the pastry so far. And these are elite. I mean, they're quite a deep fill.
Mmm.
Mm.
The pastry is slightly crumblier than the others, which I like.
It's almost like shortbread.
Yes. And the mincemeat inside it is very, very good.
Yeah. Little dust in the sugar. Not overpowering with the alcohol. But
you can taste it.
And the pie coating it is quite thin as well. I've got a very thin bottom.
It's probably the thinnest that we've had. And I suspect that's one of the reasons why it's quite crispy.
Yeah. I mean, these aren't the palest ones that we've had.
No.
But I could eat that pastry on its own. I could eat a lot of that pastry on its own.
But again, it's like they've left it in the oven just for an extra minute or two.
I like that, but then again, like I say, we get these every year. That makes them sound really pompous, doesn't it? We're eating both then scoring. I'll save that bit.
That is usually what we do.
So, these are weighty. You feel that?
Wow.
So these are...
That's... Wow.
This is a 500-gram box.
So...
We don't have values per pie, but per 100 grams is 395 calories.
I'm not surprised.
So, yeah. Those nail clippers. Yeah, we'll just use that. It's fine. Just need to...
So that will be 82...
Per pie?
Yeah.
I mean, the packaging is considerable.
83, sorry. And a third for anybody that's really pedantic.
These are really...
These are...
rather basic looking.
Yes. They're... I mean, you can feel the weight in them.
Shall I read the story on the back? Oh, there is no story.
I think when you compare the pie case from Harrods, which is comparable to everybody else's.
Wow, that is a deep fill, isn't it?
Fortnum and Mason's, these are deeper.
The packaging...
These are much deeper.
The packaging says 6 generously filled mince pies, and I don't think you would say that they are lying about
they
that.
are definitely generous.
So the story is Fortnum spiced mincemeat encased in an all-butter short crust pastry. The result is an indulgence no Christmas feast should be without. So there.
So
right off the bat though, appearance.
Awful.
I mean, considering...
Budget.
How much did I pay for these? I think
I dread to think.
the Harrods ones were... I think about £10. Shall I get some quick prices up?
I think my problem with these ones is exactly the same as my problem with the Waitrose ones. They don't look special. I mean, these have got to really taste special for them to score highly, I think. That's the problem.
So yeah, the Harrods mince pies are £10. And
for half dozen.
For 6, yeah. And then for these are £12.95. So I'm expecting magical things. I mean, these look like they've been... These look more handcrafted than any of them.
I mean, they definitely look handcrafted, all right.
Oh, that smells like...
chocolate. Can you actually get your mouth around it?
I don't actually think I got any mincemeat in that mouthful.
Now there's a weird flavour in this again. But it's not unpleasant. Whereas the Waitrose one was really quite bizarre and I wish I hadn't had it.
Let's have a quick look at the...
I'm trying to separate some of the pastry off.
There's cider in this. Brandy. Oh, I'll just spat that out. There is, it doesn't say anything about burnt
I think
butter.
it's the butter. The pastry, rather.
I mean,
I've tried the pastry and the mincemeat on their own. The mincemeat is very nice. But the pastry on its own, it's almost like a creamy texture.
there's something under the lid.
So,
Look. You've got your lid,
oh yeah.
and then there's a layer. So there's your lid, and then you've got something underneath it. Now, on the packaging, it says delicious with Fortnum's cognac butter. And I thought that meant that it was in it, but no, I know you can buy that separately. So I've managed to peel whatever that is away.
I think there's something about Fortnum & Mason's pastry that is different. And I would say different in a good way. It's got like a creamy taste to it. Almost chocolatey.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like a mince pie.
No.
But I don't know what it is.
There is something about those that is different. And I think that's probably what's going to help them score-wise.
Got a layer of white chocolate or something underneath.
I don't think so.
Because it's traditional, so why would they do anything different?
No. That's what makes me think it's in the pastry. That and the fact that I've eaten the pastry on its own. Shall we get to the important point of scoring these?
Scoring, okay.
So our current leaders are
Aldi.
On 6 out of 10. After that, you've got joint second place is Lidl and M&S on 5 out of 10. And then currently in third position is our Waitrose mince pies at 2.5 out of 10.
Yep. I think...
Which one do you want to score first? Harrods?
Yeah. I think in this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think for this, you've paid, quality does mean price.
I agree.
And I'm a little relieved to say that.
The Harrods mince pies, I would probably score somewhere around the 8 mark.
Yeah.
I'd be quite happy with that.
Oh, floor sweet.
The question is, where do you put Fortnum and Mason's?
Where do we put Fortnum's?
Is Fortnum and Mason's better than Harrods?
Toughie. I think for me there's a lot of it.
Yeah. They are certainly bigger.
And that's not necessarily a good thing in my book.
No.
I really do want to know what this is under the lid here.
I think for me, Fortnum and Mason's have a little bit of something else that's extra.
They just pipped Harrods to the post.
And I would give them a 9.
I mean, these are some pretty banging mince pies, considering we've eaten a lot of the same thing.
Would you be happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that is Mince Pie Monday decided.
Or is it?
Your winner is Fortnum and Mason's with 9 out of 10.
Or is it?
Well, we do have another mince pie.
There is a wild card mince pie.
There is, yes.
And it does explain why our little friend's with us. Yes, you. Would you like a cake? Should we do some sweeties? Would you like a mince pie? I think noses, that would be a yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
So this special batch comes from Pets at Home. And they have 2 Christmas tarts. What do you think?
As close as we could get to a mince pie,
Yeah.
quite honestly.
What's their store? Oh, just complimentary pet food. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I think you are, aren't you? Okay, right. You need to give your best review for this. They even come in a little foil.
Foil case.
So, not as deeply filled.
No, but I don't think Brenda needs quite as much mince pie as we have.
So would you like this cake? Can you sit? Should we get you to take a bite so we can see inside? Can you take a bite? No, okay.
I was going to say, I don't know whether she will.
Okay. Okay, yes. I think that's your review.
Can I take? Good girl. Yes. I think it's too big.
We'll need to break it down anyway.
Wow, that's
That's
crumbling.
Oh my.
Yes, that's better.
There's nothing in it.
Well, it looks like it's full of pastry.
And I think it is just... It smells like...
Oh, look, she's giving you a piece to chew.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think it was probably a bit big for her.
I thought she was going to sort of settle down and... Did you like that? Oh, no, you're spitting it at me now. What are your thoughts on that? What have you got to say? Did you like it? Was it nice? Can you tell me what that was like? Oh no, okay. Are you very excited? She's been out on a very long walk today, so I don't think we're very talkative. Oh, hello. That's beautiful. Did you like that? I think nose... She's giving me a nose, so I think that's sweet enough. I mean, she's eaten it, but yeah, it may be worth sort of breaking it up for them.
Yeah, especially for the smaller dogs.
So I don't think I would consider that in the running for Mince Pie Monday.
No.
But it is the last Monday before Christmas. Yes, so we thought we would treat Brenda too. But yeah, I thought them amazing. See, quality did come round in the end.
It did.
So if we can, I'll give you the links and we can put the links in. So if you want to buy some, these are some impressive mince pies. These are like heavily laden. They're uber deep fill. It's like those cake tins that you get for egg custard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. It is official. Fortnum and Mason is the winning mince pie for 2022. Well, for us anyway. Other than that, I think we'll leave you to it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, love you, bye!